Who invented toilet paper? The shocking history of hygiene. What if I told you? Toilet paper is a modern luxury our ancestors wiped with sticks, stones, and even corn cobs. Yes, toilet paper has a wild, weird, and surprising history. Let's unravel it from the very beginning. Long before paper existed, early humans had one concern after doing their business cleaning up. In ancient times, nature was the restroom and also the supply closet. Leaves, grass, seashells, and even handfuls of sand were common. But some solutions were shockingly creative, or gross. In ancient Greece, people used smooth pebbles or ceramic shards. The Romans went further. They used a sponge tied to a stick, called a tersorium. It was communal. Yes, shared. Rinsed in vinegar between uses. And yes, this was standard in public toilets across the Roman Empire. In wealthy parts of China, things were evolving differently. By the 6th century AD, people were using paper not for writing, but for wiping. Chinese court officials described the emperor using special perfumed sheets. This is the earliest known version of toilet paper in history. Meanwhile, in medieval Europe, there wasn't much innovation. Most peasants used hay, rags, moss, or simply nothing. The wealthy used cloth or leschias. Fancy bathroom habits existed. But sanitation, that was still a future dream. In Islamic cultures, water was, and still is, preferred. Using a jug of water for cleansing called a lotus hygienic and eco-friendly. Bidets in France evolved from a similar idea centuries later, so toilet paper was never the only option, just one of many. Back in North America, early settlers were not so lucky. They used whatever was around: leaves, corn husks, or animal fur. Corn cobs were especially popular, abrasive but reusable, still better than nothing on the chilly frontier. The real shift came in the 1800s with mass-produced paper. People began reusing newspaper, catalogs, and even the Sears Roebuck catalog. Outhouses often had magazines hanging from nails for reading and wiping, but this was still a DIY approach to hygiene. In 1857, an American named Joseph Gayetti had an idea. He sold the first commercial toilet paper medicated sheets in flat packages. He marketed them as protection against hemorrhoids. Each sheet had his name printed on it, TS, literally. But Americans didn't buy it yet. People found the idea embarrassing, even shameful. For decades, using catalog pages remained the norm. Toilet paper needed better PR. Then came the Scott brothers in the 1890s. They introduced toilet paper on a roll, a game changer. It was still coarse and unperforated, but it worked. They were smart. They sold it to hotels and businesses first. That way, people used it outside home before buying it themselves. Social acceptance slowly grew, along with indoor plumbing. But even in the 1930s, the problem wasn't fully solved. Toilet paper still had splinters. Ouch. Finally, in the 1940s, softer, splinter-free toilet paper was created. It was now truly a product for the masses. The timing was perfect after World War II. Homes modernized fast. Bathroom design met hygiene, and the toilet roll became a fixture. By the 1950s, color and scent in toilet paper were added to match your bathroom. Marketing boomed. Bears, babies, and bunnies sold softness and strength. Toilet paper became a household brand war. Charmin, Scott, Cotton-Elge, fighting for your bathroom loyalty. But the real madness came in 1973. A rumor started that America was running out of toilet paper. Panic buying began overnight, shelves emptied in hours. It was the first toilet paper crisis, and it wouldn't be the last. Fast forward to 2020. COVID-19 triggered a worldwide toilet paper panic. People fought over toilet paper rolls in supermarkets. Videos went viral, memes exploded, and toilet paper became gold. Suddenly, everyone realized how essential toilet paper really is. Yet even today, the world is divided. Many countries, water is still preferred over paper. Bidets, smart toilets, and eco-friendly options are gaining traction. Toilet paper might not be the final chapter in hygiene history. And what about the environment? Toilet paper production cuts down millions of trees each year. New innovations like bamboo paper or reusable cloths are emerging. The future might look more sustainable and more digital. Today, you can buy a luxury toilet paper made of gold flakes, or subscribe to monthly eco-paper deliveries. You can even find toilet paper with jokes, puzzles, or political rants. Yes, Even your bathroom break has entered the 21st century. So, who invented toilet paper? Technically, the Chinese. Commercially, Joseph Gaetti. But the modern role as we know it. That's the work of Scott Paper Company. It's a story of culture, cleanliness, and clever marketing. From shared Roman sponges to triple-ply softness today, toilet paper reveals how far humans have come and how seriously we take our rear matters. So next time you grab a toilet paper roll, think about this long journey. It's not just paper, it's a slice of civilization's story. Wipe away the mystery, history just got personal. Like this video if you learned something weirdly fascinating. Subscribe to Flashback Facts for more bizarre backstories. Drop your thoughts in the comments. What did ancient people do that surprised you the most? And don't forget to share this with someone who hoarded TP during the pandemic. I'll see you in the next episode, where the past gets a little messier again.